Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I don't know why I just went really Brazilian, but I'm doing a Q&A. Yvette is currently sat behind the camera.
I'm there.
And I put a box on my Instagram and people ask me questions. Yvette has picked her favourite, and she's also come up with her own as well to add in, but here we go. Ask me all. We haven't done a Q&A for ages.
No, I know. It'll be a good start to the year. Wow, it's nearly
to the end of January.
Oh my god, yeah. Tomorrow is February. Woo.
Yvette's gonna have a drink at 12:01 tonight. We're gonna stay up.
I'm not the only human who has
she's done dry Jan, so at 12:01 tonight we're having a drink. She doesn't think I'm gonna wake her up, but I am. Right.
They're all very over the place because I literally just picked random ones. Right. This question. What are you most excited about for 2020? Like
2020?
I literally says 2022. I'm not okay. 2022.
What am I most excited for? Going on holiday, because we've booked some holidays. And maybe where we're going for your birthday. That'll be fun. I'm not going to say that yet in case we don't go. But what else? Becoming famous, obviously. I'm joking. I don't know. Well, we live in the flat. Getting more bits for the flat. Making the flat perfect. Because we're getting there now. The summer. We were just saying how summer is going to be really fun this year. So definitely the summer vibes. What else? We got Stormzy. Looking forward to Stormzy. Looking forward to seeing Little Mix as well. And just loads of random things really. I don't know. I don't really know what else. Haven't got many goals. Last year was a very goal-filled year, and I feel like this year I'm still figuring out what the fuck my goals are. Get my paper published, maybe.
Right, that's cool. Next one. What is the most toxic thing you've ever done?
The most toxic thing I've ever done? Ooh, I don't know. I'm trying to think if I've done anything severely toxic. Normal, like, people do toxic shit to me all the time, and I just ignore it. Is that my toxic trait, that I just ignore people being toxic? I literally don't know. Okay. I can't think. It's going to come to me. It's because I'm on the spot, and in a minute it's going to come to me, and I'll be like, oh my god, I did that.
What is the biggest ick about your ex?
Everything. No. The biggest ick. Probably I know exactly what it is. It's that he couldn't recognise where, like, that something was wrong, or that he'd upset somebody. He couldn't understand how he'd upset them or why. Like, for the first weekend, obviously I was meant to be going down there. He rearranged it. He couldn't understand why I was upset about it, or like he couldn't be like, that's my fault. He would have to be like, he just wouldn't understand. And like his friends who I've recently rekindled with said the exact same thing.
That's pretty icky.
That's very icky, yeah.
What are your 3 favourite makeup items right now?
So my Makeup by Mario palette is probably number 1 because good soup. Also the lashes that I got recently, the Gratitude ones that like wing out at the side by Prima Lash. And what else? Maybe I got this concealer that I put underneath my foundation, and it's a like peachy toned one, and it literally erases your eye bags. So maybe that. Also like that at the minute.
What would be your ideal date?
Like a first date or any date?
Let's go first date.
Something chill. I always used to say my ideal first date would be like going on a picnic or something, like
it's winter.
But it's winter now, so I mean, indoor picnic, is it that difficult? Now probably like a coffee, going for a coffee somewhere quite cute, like, you know, Insta vibes, and just sitting and having a chat. But yeah, I like a picnic date.
I like a first date to include a bev because it just loosens you up.
True, or going for a drink, like just going to the pub, or going for cocktails.
What are your 3 goals of 2022?
My 3 goals. well, this is very big, and it was my goal last year, which I definitely didn't hit because my Instagram got deleted, but get to 10,000 followers on Instagram, or like I'm gonna put or TikTok, and also just try and get more, maybe get to 1,000 on YouTube. I'm on like, recently I've gained a couple, and I'm like, oh hello. That's always a big goal, to just keep growing on there, because when you get to like 1,000 on all platforms is when you can start, you know, like making a bit of money from it. I just want to be able to like say that, you know, I can actually make money from it. Get my paper published and live my best life is the third one. Live my best, be more positive and not always be a fucking negative Nancy. I'm channeling my inner Chris Ramsey.
Nice. Have you ever fancied a friend's ex?
No, I have not. I don't think so.
I mean, you've dated a friend's ex.
I dated, yeah, but that was fucking years ago. So then technically, yeah.
Other than that?
Other than that, no. Don't think so.
Who are your top 3 YouTubers right now?
Sophie and Cinzia, Olivia Neal, and Rachel Leary.
Nice.
Top 3. Sophie and Cinzia just always smash it out of the
I'm
park.
so excited for their
snow vlog, when wherever they went,
Italy,
their Italy snowy vlog, buzzing.
From leaving school, what job / further education have you done? Like,
oh, okay, so did sixth form, and then after sixth form, I guess that counts as school, and then after that I did uni so I did 2 years at uni, then 1 year placement, and then another year of uni, so 4 years of uni, and then PhD. I went straight from uni to PhD. I didn't have to do a master's because I did a year in a lab, and then 5 years PhD because of Corona, extending it an extra 6 months. Well, 4.5, but I'm still fucking writing this paper, and I finished my corrections just before Christmas, so 5 years of PhD, and now I'm a writer.
You missed a very crucial job here.
What, McDonald's? No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I worked at McDonald's while I was at uni, and I also did a placement during my PhD in London, which was fucking lit. 3 months in London doing writing, so that was fun. And like all the news, all the science news.
What are the best places to go out / drink in Bristol?
What, like if we're getting lit, I'm trying to think. Right.
Just list a few.
BSB but that's if you just want to have like, it's like a chill dance. It's not a club. It's like a grimier greenhouse, isn't it? But it's better because the music is better. I also like Picture and Piano for cocktails. Is like a bit more expensive, but when we went there, it was a fucking vibe. They have a DJ in there on a Friday. Where else do I like to go for drinks? Like, I love Old Man pubs, so I like the Merchant Arms, and I like the Colston, obviously. I'm trying to think where else we go. You can say it. I'll just go. Oh, Lane 7. Yeah, I like Lane 7 as well. That's just fun because you can play games and drink, and even if you don't play any games, they have like music and shit on the telly. It's just fun, isn't it? I do like Lane 7. I'm trying to think where else we go. I don't know.
That's a good amount.
Yeah.
What were the best things to come out of 2021?
Becoming a doctor, living here. So moving in with you, becoming a doctor.
You when you're talking.
Moving in with Yvette, because everyone doesn't know who I live with. Yeah, becoming a doctor, and what's another good thing that happened? I'm trying to think. We went to Ibiza. That's brilliant. Haven't been on holiday for a fucking long time.
Oh, what are your opinions on dating apps?
They're okay. They're just pretty dead, aren't they? Like, let's face it. Like, if you don't just want to have a shag, then they are fucking dead. Like, either like somebody forgets to reply, I forget to reply, no one is attractive, or I don't know. Sometimes it is just dead. Like, I prefer to meet people in person, but then it's like, in this day and age, and I also work from home, who the fuck am I going to meet? So, other than on nights out, and it's like, I don't even do that often anymore, so, yeah, I don't know, they're alright. I rate him a 5 out of 10.
How Sophie and Chintzy have literally met like their fit boyfriends.
They're fit, nice
Hinge.
boyfriends on Hinge. Is it like London in Hinge, like an elite Hinge or something? I want to get on fucking Raya. I applied to fucking the celebrity dating app that's called Raya, and I fucking want it on it.
Who is the most shocking person who has slid into your DMs? Obviously, it doesn't have to be shocking because they're like famous. But it could be
just
shocking because you're like,
Are you a doctor? Who is the most shocking person? I get fucking we get fucking sugar daddy requests all the time. I don't know if it counts as sliding into the DMs, but the story I told you the other day, how it was like a guy that I shagged's best friend, and he used to message me, and it started from sliding into my DMs on Instagram, and then he fucking bought a hotel for me for one night, and then I didn't go, so that's probably the word.
Is that because you were out?
Yeah, I was like shit faced, and I was passed out on Hope's sofa, or I was definitely with Hope. I may have gone home, but I was like unconscious, so I had no idea. Fucking lol.
Who do you think are the fakest influencers?
I think this is so random that's just come to me, but we don't really like her anymore anyway. But like Imagination, I've heard many bad things about her. Like, I know I probably shouldn't answer that on the internet, and they're all her army will come for me. I used to love her, and like she is nice, but like Holly Boone and her fell out, didn't they? And then I don't know. I've just heard a lot of things from people that she's a bit fake. So, I mean, can we say Ellie Darby? Fucking lol. I don't know who else. I'm trying to think.
I don't know who else I would say.
No, I don't know who else.
What would be your death row meal?
Oh, that's a good one. I feel like I'm on table manners.
So starter.
Starter would be I feel like some form of chili prawns, maybe. Like the ones we had in Ibiza the first day when we got there, and we dipped the bread in.
Oh yeah.
To the garlic. It was like in garlic and chili oil. It was so good. And then for main, I'm like, would I want sushi or would I want like a really nice steak and chips? That's what I'm trying to think.
On your last meal, I love sushi and it's like my favourite thing. But on my last meal,
I'd have it as a side. I'd have it as a side to my main meal. Or I would love like a really
as your side.
Yeah, the tamaki roll. I really like just like we made vodka pasta, but I love just like crab and like prawn, all of the seafood in a pasta dish, just loads of cheese. So maybe that with a side of chips, obviously. And then I know what it would be. What am I doing? It would be a fucking whole lobster and chips, because I fucking smashed that shit.
What would your side be?
And my side would be some sushi, the big tamaki roll, and then for pudding, that fucking creme brulee from Florida, which was pistachio creme brulee with a scoop of vanilla ice cream. But I'd probably have a vanilla and a pistachio ice cream if I'm fucking dieting.
What drink?
Well,
you can do a drink per course.
Okay, so for starter, with that, I would have a really nice rosé. So I feel like that. Or no, I'd have that sangria that we had from, what is it called? The beach bar that we went to. Why can I not remember the name of it?
I can't.
Okay, Ushuaia.
Yeah.
I would have the sangria from there, which was fucking nice. I mean, it was a rip-off, but it was fucking nice. And then I would have, with my main, maybe a nice gin and tonic, or gin and lemonade. Gin and lemonade, like we did when we were on the edge of Ibiza. We had like the big fuck-off gins, and it had like a massive ball of ice in. It was lit. Yeah. And lemonade, and then with dessert, a cocktail of some kind. I was going to say I'd have an espresso martini, but then I feel like maybe I would actually have like a bubblegum daiquiri. Let's face it, it's me.
What was the best cocktail? Was when we went to the sushi, tea, and it was like a frozen porn star martini. That was like the best thing I've ever had, I think.
That was some good shit.
People you base your fashion on / your fashion like inspo.
I'm trying to think.
So if you're like, oh, what should I wear? I'll go to this person for inspo.
Oh, I like Sophia. I go to Cinzia more than Sophia because I think Cinzia, her body shape looks a bit more like mine. Or I've started going to Lydia more because her fashion recently has gone up. Like, I do like looking at Olivia's, but like I don't wear what I did the other day. I went because I have her cardigan, the motel one. I did go and look at what she wore that with. Obviously Rachel Leary as well because we're quite similar in fashion taste. I'm trying to think who else. I feel like there is some people who I always go to, but maybe that's it. I don't know. Maya Jama as well sometimes I go to, but then recently she posts kind of like really bougie outfits.
That's why I like going to Lydia because like she'll post more normal like everyday stuff and it's also from like places you can afford, whereas like Sophia and Cinzia have started just posting loads of like designer and you're like
I do like on TikTok though, like obviously loads of good outfits on TikTok, like those twins that you like. Obviously I couldn't wear half the shit they wear, but I do like I like Fuzz as well. Sometimes go to her TikTok because she does a lot of fashiony stuff.
What are your top 5 favourite alcoholic drinks?
That's fucking hard. As in like specific, like bubblegum daiquiri or like gin. Specific, okay. Right.
You got 5?
We got 5, yeah. So I used to say that I loved the Long Island iced tea, but I'm not gonna lie, I've gone off them. Like I like them but I've gone off them.
Lauren was saying how much she loved them. She was like, you get so much alcohol.
Yeah, you do. It's fucking litty. But you have to have a really good one. Like some of them are shit and a bit watery. But
how did you not say an Aperol?
No, I was gonna. Oh shit! Yeah. No, I take it back. I would have had an Aperol with my main, not a fucking gin.
So that's in there.
Yeah, I would say Aperol is probably number 1 because I think
you have to do it in a list. Just
okay.
Top 5.
Top 5 Aperol definitely because you can have Aperol with literally anything, and it is a perfect summer winter drink. I just am obsessed with Aperols. Aperol. Definitely anything bubblegummy, but I'll go bubblegum daiquiri because I fucking love that. I just love it when it's blue. The more fake it tastes, the better. Then also I love like rhubarb and ginger gin, or that's
the best one.
Because I like orange gin, but it's too similar to Aperol to be in my top 5. So I'll go that. Then. Oh my Christ! I also love a bee sting, or just a pint of, or like Aspals. I love really dry cider. So probably a pint of Aspals in there, especially in the summer. Like that's where you'll find me in the Colston Garden with my Aspals.
What's the last one?
My last one.
A wine?
Yeah, probably a wine. Like I don't think Prosecco is in my top 5. I'm not gonna lie. Like I do like a Prosecco, but no. I would say I love like a pale rosé.
You do.
I really like a pale rosé with like a frozen strawberry and that one that I used to get from Spa. I feel like even you liked that one because it was like a bit sweet. Like Yvette prefers a white, but like that pale rosé that we used to get.
Depends what mood I'm in.
Yeah. That day she was in the mood for a white and I bought a rosé. Yes, pale rosé for life.
What are the best things about living in Bristol?
You can walk everywhere. Like you can get an Uber if you have to, but you can basically walk everywhere.
Mainly because there's nowhere to park.
Also, I love that you can just like you don't necessarily have to make a plan with people because you can just be like, "Hello, I'm bored. Do you want to go out?" And there's always somewhere to go or or something to do. Like in Bristol there's always something going on, even if it's just like there's some little huts that appear in the centre for random food, or like just wander around the shops or go to the pub. Like there's normally random festivals and shit on as well. Like you could probably do anything and there's always someone going down. What else? Trying to think. There's loads of restaurants, cocktail, but there's like everything, isn't there? So there's like old man pubs, games bars, old like restaurants, cocktail bars, whatever mood you're in, you'll find something to do.
I mean, like it's a city,
but it's very chill.
Yeah, like it's not
like London.
Manic and like
London stresses. Like I liked living in London, but I lived the furthest stop away on the tube on the Northern Line, one away from Camden, and it was like basically a little town. But as soon as you got into London, like everyone is always like go go go, and they're like a bit like they're not very polite, whereas they are here, and just like I don't know, just here is very chill, and like you could just plod along. And Bristol in summer is the most elite place. It's fucking nice.
Right, last one.
Hit me with your
It's a two-parter. Right, what is your dream brand collab, and then your dream YouTube collab?
My dream brand this is fucking big, but Kylie Cosmetics. That's very, very big. But UK would be HMB Cosmetics, because I fucking love Holly Boone. Love Holly Boone. I feel like that I could achieve because she has reposted me before, so I'm like, I could maybe get that. And I did her stories. I did a takeover on her story, which was fun. And then YouTube, Sophie and Chintzia, innit? Like, imagine being with them. The thought. Be like the Australian ones that they made friends with. Like,
what about, I just thought of it, if you could be a guest on any podcast?
Like I wouldn't go. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't go on SMA because I feel like as much as I love, as much as I love Shag Married Annoyed, like what would I talk? How would I contribute to that podcast? Maybe help with sexing my boss, because I feel like we would get talking about the most random shit and it would be fucking hilarious. Or the girls' bathroom as well. But
you give some good advice.
I would give some good advice. I also got some fucking funny stories, but like how they react to things as well when they're like pissing themselves. Like a prince wouldn't fucking slide into your DMs or like ask for your Snapchat. That'd be me. I'm fucking brutal, but also hilarious. You got me in C packages. This is why all men hate me, because I'm brutal and also hilarious. And men hate funny women. It's a fact. It's like Miranda. I'm just saying.
Right, yeah, that's it.
That's all the questions. Thanks for asking me. I feel really weird because I'm talking to those behind the camera, and on the camera it's just me talking to myself.
That's fine.
But no change, because that is vlogging life. Some days the first person I talk to is the camera, so when Yvette's gone. But yes, thanks for watching, honeys. Like and subscribe and all the good stuff, and follow me, and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye.